Got some fun things to look forward to this month. As we're May 4th.
That's right.
We didn't do this on Friday.
Yep.
But you got the NBA, NHL playoff action going to be continuing.
Mm-hmm.
The Kentucky Derby. Hopefully you saw that this weekend.
I didn't. I've seen none of it.
Exciting.
Was it?
It was exciting.
I knew 2 people there this year.
Really?
Yeah.
They went?
Baffled me. I didn't know I had Derby friends.
I didn't know you had Derby friends either.
I don't think I do, but there were 2 of them that were there, all dressed up. One of them have been a guest on this show before.
Story within itself.
I know, isn't that wild?
You have Derby friends.
I have. I don't seem like the type, do I?
Devil Wears Prada 2 came out in theaters along with Animal Farm. You got Iron Maiden, Burning Ambition.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat 2, which actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, that most recent Mortal Kombat was decent.
And Sheep Detectives.
That sounds like something I'll end up watching right there.
That looks actually pretty funny, too.
Sheep
by the way.
Detectives. I haven't seen that one.
In the Gray will be out May 15th, and you got Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu. Hits theaters at IMAX on May 22nd. Why it does not come out today on May 4th, I'm not for sure. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, it seemed like the reasonable thing.
Well, we'll do it in May.
Yeah.
Let's see. The latest Yellowstone spinoff, Dutton Ranch, will hit theaters this month.
I think I'm kind of over that stuff. My wife has tried to make me watch the other Marshalls, another Yellowstone spinoff. It's okay. I don't think I care anymore. It's like, it was good. It was good. I don't need more of it.
It's time.
It's fine. Let's let it die.
Let's let it go.
I think so.
Well, you got the big holidays, of course. The big one, Cinco de Mayo, is on Taco Tuesday this year.
That's right. Tomorrow.
Love it.
Yeah.
That is tomorrow. Mother's Day is on the 10th. Memorial Day on the 25th. Of course, today is Star Wars May the 4th be with you day. Teacher's Day is coming up also on Taco Tuesday. So buy your teacher a taco. Armed Forces Day on the 16th.
Here you go, Miss Smith. I bought this for you yesterday and brought it to school. What a great thing to do. Somebody please send their child with a taco.
Teacher's going to love it. National Hamburger Day is coming up on May 28th.
Awesome.
Things to celebrate this month.
Are y'all ready, kids?
Ha, what a dumbass.
Dumbass.
What the hell's your problem, you dumbass?
What a dumbass.
Great moment there, dumbass.
Sometimes being caught means nothing to be a criminal.
Okay.
Which was the case for these 2 frequent flyer offenders.
Gotcha. I see where we're at.
Who were released and immediately got back to breaking the law.
Yeah. Get back to what we do best.
A man tried to shoplift at a department store. He was cuffed, cited, and released. And he did not go straight home. He went back to stealing. Less than 20 minutes later,
wow, that's fast.
the retail store across the street called 911.
Unbelievable.
Saying that a man matching the description of the just-released guy was shoplifting.
Wait a minute, what shirt does he have on? I swear we just let this guy go.
He was rearrested and booked on 4 counts of shoplifting.
Gosh.
Meanwhile, in Colorado, a man was arrested for trespassing and taken to jail. Several hours later, he was booked and released. And once again, less than 20 minutes later, the man stole a fire engine.
Whoa!
That was parked outside the jail.
Okay.
The fire truck was there for an unrelated medical call. While the rescue team was treating the victim, the guy drove off on it.
Yeah.
He led the authorities on a brief chase before the truck was stopped. The man was hit with multiple charges, including felony motor vehicle theft, resisting arrest, reckless driving, and felony criminal mischief. Matter of fact, I do have some of the witnesses talking about these 2 people in 2 separate instances.
Okay.
I thought it was an old school bus that, maybe was like for a movie set or something like that. 30 police vehicles that followed afterwards, along with 2 SWAT vehicles.
That's kind of a weird situation, an inmate stealing a fire truck. I saw it laid over on the driver's side.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on, but the 30 cops following it seemed like something was going on. I think that guy especially is telling you he just wants to be in prison.
Yeah.
Isn't he? Like, don't let me out. I'm going to do something worse. Put me in there. And the other dude, the sting clearly needs to be a little more prevalent because they're not learning their lesson this fast, those dumbasses.
What a dumbass.
18% of people always want music playing when they're at a bar. 100% of those people will let it all hang out if they hear anything from my list today.
Okay, good.
Top 6 songs we love to sing when we're drunk.
Oh, there's so many good ones. All right.
Top 6 songs we love to sing when we're drunk.
Okay.
Number 6, Sweet Caroline.
Oh. Ba, bum, ba. I think that's why. It's easy.
And everybody knows that part.
Pretty much, yeah.
Number 5, Tub Thumpin'. It put Chumbawamba on the map.
It's the only Chumbawamba song anybody can name.
Mm-hmm. Number 4, Take Me Home, Country Roads. White people's version of Straight Outta Compton.
I was going to say, I think that one's regional. Definitely works here. Not everywhere.
Number 3, I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I've seen that one karaoke a number of times. That's a good one. Yeah.
Number 2, Turn Up the Radio.
Okay.
Come on, there's some autograph fans out there. I know there are.
That's good.
Top 6 songs we love to sing when we're drunk. Number 1, one bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
Oh, that's up there too. Yeah. Very good.
There's your top 6 list today. It is time for another edition of the Top Buckets.
Yo, let's do it.
Again, see what the Top Bucket says.
Topic Bucket provides.
Today is Star Wars Day. What is your top 3 Star Wars characters?
Ooh.
Characters. The best 3 Star Wars characters.
Han Solo. Cool factor alone. Cool character.
Okay.
I think let's see, who else did I like? I think you got to have Darth Vader. Without a villain, you don't have a good franchise. So I'm going to say him in the top 3 as well. And then I want to say Luke, I guess. See, I'm not very confident in that. I guess Luke Skywalker, I guess 3. Those are top 3. Han, I think, is my favorite, though, just because he's not a Jedi, just because he's cool. I think he's got
so
cool factor.
Is that your personal top 3, or is it kind of more of you think that is the top 3?
Oh, no, I guess that's my personal one, not that I think it is.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
I think I'm with you in the sense that I think Darth Vader.
You have to have a bad guy.
And it's like an all-time classic bad guy.
Yeah.
So I think Darth Vader is definitely on there. I think because of the cool factor is Han.
Mm-hmm.
And I think after that, I think it's R2-D2.
Why not?
Because it's iconic. I think Luke kind of, in a sense, in a way, kind of falls down the list a little bit.
You ever think,
even though he's the hero, but
he's like Superman. It's like, yeah, I know he's the good guy, but nobody's like, there just aren't that many big Superman. You know what I mean? It's like he's too good in a weird way or something.
Yeah, it's
actually the newer these most recent versions, that trilogy. I kind of like Luke in those better than. Like that original trilogy. Just because he's like the older, gristled Luke Skywalker, you know?
He's seen some stuff.
Yeah, he certainly has. Lost a hand. You know, the dude's been through some things.
All right. Let's see what we got another one here. What is your favorite drink?
Of all time?
Of all time.
We're just talking anything, not just liquor.
It can be anything.
It could be anything in the world. Gosh, I don't know. I kind of kick back and forth between various things. I guess I'll say sweet tea. I love sweet tea. I am a beer drinker too, but I think sweet tea number one for me. Even though I really shouldn't be having sweet tea. I try to do that fake sugar stuff, but the regular is so much better.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same. What's yours?
Today it is the hot tea.
That isn't bad.
With the lemon, it's like half lemonade heated up with some.
It helps
with some tea in it. And
you got some whole throat
sickness
thing going on.
Mm-hmm. So whenever like this, that might be my favorite drink of all time. It actually helps
when you're sick. It works pretty well. Yeah.
Don't know if it's my favorite drink of all time, but
I know it's not mine because I only drink it when I'm sick. That tells me everything I need to know.
Right now, it's my favorite. How about some news quickies?
Fill me in. What's going on in the world today?
Spencer's Sexology 101 truck is visiting college campuses.
Yeah. Now, that's a fun thing. So they just go around and teach everybody. You're going to learn some stuff. Let us tell you how some things work.
Apparently, it's a Sexology 101 truck. And yes, it comes courtesy of Spencer's, the one that you know from the mall.
Yeah.
You've learned all your stuff from.
Yeah. The novelty store that you've known and trusted.
Inside the truck, those who pay at a visit will find a pleasure expert. So there's a pleasure expert on board.
That's good.
Sex toys, free condoms, and more.
Good.
The events are hosted by Dirty Lola.
Are you familiar with her?
I'm not familiar. From Netflix documentary, The Principles of Pleasure.
Dirty Lola. I'm not really getting a lot. I'm afraid to click on that link.
Yeah, you might.
I'll look her up later.
So
she says,
I guess she's there to answer questions.
Sex edutainer. So educator / entertainer, I suppose, an edutainer.
I think that's
consultant and speaker.
Yeah.
And dildo slinger, it says right there. And that's one of the things like on her business card. Dildo slinger. And I guess she is. She's in the traveling Spencer's truck selling sex toys around town. Yeah. Do we have a list? Do we know if it's coming to any of our nearby universities?
I do not have a list, unfortunately, of that. So I think you can put in a request.
We will. We'll do it for you guys, Pitt State, Missouri Southern kids. NEO Crowder, who wants in? Who wants to have Spencer's truck come by?
We'll put a request in for all of them, see what happens.
Why not? I think we should.
They see them freaking out. That thing pulls up.
Does the school have to sanction the request?
I think we'll just put in the request. We'll see what happens.
I agree. I think we should.
And a zebra, I should say, escapes from a zoo.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Yeah,
but it turns out to be a donkey. It's painted with stripes.
What kind of cheap zoo is this?
It's in Armenia. In Armenia, well, we just couldn't get the real thing.
So we just paint a donkey.
Yeah,
Poor
residents
donkey.
in Armenia had quite a May Day morning when reports spread that a zebra had escaped the city zoo and was roaming the capital's busy streets. The zebra was quickly, though, corralled and tied up at the zoo staff and bystanders. The one problem is that, they realized when they got up close and by the bystanders, hold on a second, this is just a donkey that's been painted.
The zebra's color rubs off on my hand. That's so funny.
The zoo staff said it's no chemicals, no bad stuff, so it's all natural. It's not hurting the donkey.
I don't know that it matters.
We just couldn't afford a donkey or a zebra.
No. I wonder if they have other things that are like, Because what if you just don't know? You know what I mean? Like, that's
There's
your exposure to it.
That's got to be the easiest one to fake. What other animals can you fake in a zoo?
I don't know. I was trying to think of some. Yeah, I'm not real sure. So, a hairy guy in the gorilla cage.
Okay, maybe that. Some Armenian dude.
Some really hairy Armenian guy sitting in the gorilla cage.
Just put this mask on.
Yeah.
And you'll be good.
Let your
Sit over
nipples
there.
hang out and just sit there. You can, like, have your back to them if you got a lot of back hair. Don't face them or whatever.
I see that. Okay.
They're knocking on the glass. Just don't look at them. Maybe we put a gorilla mask on him or something. Yeah, I don't know what else you fake.
That's about.
You're right. That's probably the easiest one.
Giraffe would be hard.
I hope the camel is just also a horse that they've put like an artificial hump onto or something.
I guess there's a few other ones.
There's
a little more work.
A couple that we could maybe fake.
And if you're looking for another job, here you go. Live-in dog companion job with an $81,000 salary.
That's not bad.
If you love dogs and don't mind relocating to the UK, there's a job opportunity here for you. Live-in dog companion on a private estate. It pays roughly $81,000 a year. Specifically, the job is looking for a constant presence on the property, supporting and well-being daily routine of the family dog.
Is this for the royal family or something?
It doesn't say royal family. It's just somebody that's got a lot of money. Job requirements include the dog's morning and evening routines, feeding, grooming, ensuring its overall well-being, maintaining and updating the dog's daily diary. Because, the dog needs to keep a diary.
What shall we put in your diary today, madam?
Of course, there are other duties, like receiving deliveries.
And a lot of dog deliveries there. I guess you gotta get your Chewy boxes and whatnot, I suppose. I don't know. This is a wild thing to me.
Yeah. And supporting the household team to ensure its health.
The whole team. They got an on-site veterinarian probably or something too. So you're the glorified pooper scooper.
Basically. $81,000 a year.
That's really not bad just to pick up dog do.
There's some news quickies. Some of the biggest rock bands in history have never had a number one hit song on the Billboard 100 chart.
Oh, I'm sure that's true. Okay, like what? Like who?
And it's disrespectful.
Oh, I don't disagree with that. But
some of the songs that have been on the top 100.
Oh, yeah.
AC/DC, for instance.
Okay.
The highest charting song that they've had is Money Talks.
Really?
1991, and it made it to number 23.
Good song, but not what I would have thought would have been the highest charter, Anyway, okay.
Green Day made it to number 2 in 2005 with Boulevard of Broken Dreams. They came close.
Dude, that album was enormous. I'm surprised that the album might have went to number 1, but that's Boulevard of Broken Dreams, the single. Is that what we're talking about here? Yeah. It was hard to escape at that time.
In 1992, the Red Hot Chili Peppers' Under the Bridge also peaked at number 2. Didn't quite make it to number 1.
I forget that song's that old, to be honest with you. Under the Bridge is from 92. Okay.
And everybody talks about how big and massive and how it changed the direction of rock music. Nirvana, Smell Like Teen Spirit, 1991.
Didn't go number 1.
Killed hair bands, basically.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Did not go number 1. Didn't even make the top 5. Went to number 6.
Really? Curious what was in front of it. You know what I mean? In 91, what was there? What was in front of it? Probably some Whitney Houston thing or something. I don't remember.
Probably.
Something like that.
Until It Sleeps is the biggest charting song of Metallica's history.
See, I would have thought Enter Sandman would have charted higher than that.
It peaked at number 10 in 96.
Okay.
Whole Lot of Love by Zeppelin came in at number 4 in 1970. You got Beth by Kiss.
Beth?
That's their highest charting song ever.
Really? Man, you could have given me like 10 guesses of what's the highest charting Kiss song. I don't think I would have picked Beth.
Number 7. And Journey, Open Arms.
Okay.
peaked at number 2.
I mean, I guess it was pretty big.
Yeah.
Journey would be one that I would have seen. They never had a number 1 hit?
Never had a number 1 hit.
Yeah, that one surprises me a lot, actually.
Journey, out of all these.
Because I could see that, like, the mass appeal for AC/DC is not the same as the mass appeal for Journey.
Right.
I'm surprised Journey never had a number 1.
By the way, Bruce Springsteen never had a number 1 hit.
Really? Mm-mm. None of the Born in the USA, none of that stuff?
Dancing in the Dark came in at number 2.
Dance in the Dark was a big one. A number 2.
Yeah, Born in the USA, none of that stuff.
All right, I'm baffled by everything. I don't know anything then.
And one that doesn't surprise me because I could have seen this as a band that would have freaked people out in 1972, Iron Man is the highest charting song by Sabbath.
How high did it go?
It went to number 52.
Yeah, but it's scaring the hell out of people.
In 1972.
Oh, my God. The masses, Black Sabbath was scaring the hell out of people.
Which is what they were supposed to do.
Exactly. That's what they were trying to do.
But it's still a great song.
It is.
It's number 1 in my heart. Here is Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. The Kentucky Derby went down on Saturday. The winner? FanDuel. Britney Spears was officially charged with driving under the influence. She pled not guilty by reason of being Britney Spears. Pete Davidson and his model girlfriend are having issues. The issue is she looks like a model and he looks like Pete Davidson. A third of newborns watch screens for 3 hours a day, and even they find Jimmy Fallon juvenile. And the Rolling Stones released an image that meshes part of their faces into a single image. It could be the cover of their new album or a way to scare children into doing their chores. This is not headline news.
All right, it's time for more topic.
Let's get another topic.
All right. Ready?
Uh-huh. You didn't like my song? I was trying to make us a theme song.
You give it a shot.
I tried. That's why I don't make music.
I think that actually probably fits our topic bucket, actually. More perfect than, yeah.
More than you think, huh?
Uh-huh. Which actor played their role too well? And basically is ruining them.
That's ruined? Like you can't see them as anything else?
Pretty much.
Yeah. It happens sometimes.
They were too good at their role. I immediately have somebody.
Go ahead.
Anthony Hopkins. Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal Lecter. I cannot see him in anything but Hannibal Lecter.
That's pretty decent. That's not bad. I don't know why my mind is going to but it's so immediately I thought the Gran Torino role for Clint Eastwood. But I've always said he's not really acting. It's just he's the same thing in every movie.
Yeah.
That he's just an old, cranky old man.
Right.
When he was young, he was a cranky young man. But, I mean, you just can't buy him doing anything besides kind of
He's always
that.
been cranky.
Yeah. The nice thing for him is he never tries to go do any other movies ever. I don't know what else. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. I once heard the dude that played Jethro in the Beverly Hillbillies say, he said, I could never get work again because I was always Jethro. Nobody would hire me to do any other roles because it's like, sorry, buddy, you're an idiot.
Yep.
That's how people see you. You're dumb.
And that will happen to people. And that's
so he got typecast and he could never get any other like serious roles ever again. Worked. I mean, he made a lot of money off of that, but still, that kind of sucks. So.
that you couldn't do it.
All right, I'll go Jethro from the
Jethro.
Beverly Hillbillies.
He did it so well.
He did it so well. He always had to be Jethro.
That's not good.
No, not really.
All right. Interesting question here.
Uh-huh.
Is it incest to mate with your clone of yourself?
Oh, my God.
And if it is not, what is it? Is it incest to mate with a clone of yourself? And if it is not, what is it?
This is a troubling question. This isn't
On
even
multiple layers.
Yeah, a lot of I had not even thought about that, but I think we're going to have to eventually.
Well, that's what the topic bucket's for. To throw these questions that maybe you never even thought about. Or
Yes, it is.
It is incest?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
But
if
it's clone.
I don't care. It's still your DNA, right?
Yeah.
I understand you've played with yourself before, but that's another level, I think. And plus, I just don't. Would you want to? Who? That's the thing that I can't shake. You got to be pretty.
Yeah.
You got to be pretty into your own self to go. It's back to the Silence of the Lambs. I would do me. That's that's so strange. Okay.
Self-love taken too far.
Yeah. When you're inserting yourself into yourself, I think that's too much. Get a little, yeah, that's the traditional ways of self-love. One thing. That's a whole other level. I think that would be incest. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs a new name, though.
Selfcest.
Sold. And that's the topic bucket.
Are y'all ready, kids?
Ha! What a dumbass.
Dumbass.
What the hell's your problem, you dumbass?
What a dumbass.
Great moment there, dumbass.
This guy is not a criminal mastermind.
And most of the people on these lists usually aren't.
But I would love if someone made a movie about him. Just so to figure out what he was thinking.
Intriguing. What do we got?
23-year-old former Chick-fil-A employee.
Okay.
In Texas named Kashawn. Has finally been arrested after a really bizarre scheme involving mac and cheese that was executed back in November.
Tell me more.
Keyshawn was seen on security footage sneaking back behind the counter, ringing up around 800 mac and cheese tray orders.
It's a lot.
And then refunding them to his personal card for around $80,000.
Yes, I see where this is now. No mac and cheese was actually harmed in this.
No. Chick-fil-A is always packed, and somehow he pulled it off in street clothes without anybody stopping him.
Okay.
He might have also known when to strike because he used to work at the Chick-fil-A.
I think that's helpful for sure. Yeah, that way you know when to get in. Maybe at the busiest, at the most hectic.
He was fired a month prior to this, by the way.
Okay, yeah. He's like, I've got a grand plan.
There aren't a lot of details of how he pulled it off or even why he thought he might get away with it. But the managers noticed a loss of $80,000 of mac and cheese returns pretty quickly.
Oh, I don't think it goes. What's a mac and cheese cost? Is like $3?
Probably 4 or something. 5.
I mean, times 80,000.
Yeah.
They're good. That's going to raise an eyebrow. Boy, we sure sold a lot of mac and cheese at noon yesterday.
They looked at the video and saw what happened, so they reported the theft. The police have launched an investigation, and apparently it took them 5 months to track him down.
The wheels of justice.
He's facing multiple felony charges, including property theft, money laundering, and evading arrest.
Yeah. You're right. It would be a good movie. And I think it's something about sitting in a circle with his friends while they're like, wait a minute, I got it. What if I refund a bunch of mac and cheeses back I know how to do that.
So I'm not really stealing.
Right. Exactly. Anyway, you just can't go in there. Once you've been fired from Chick-fil-A, you can't even go behind the counter. And you definitely can't refund 80,000 mac and cheeses. You dumbass.
What a dumbass.